can hear something out your mic?
Hello? No. Laron, you already started it?
Yeah, I'm just playing music.
Oh, yeah, now I can hear it.
This you, Laron? I thought that.
Yeah, this song
Pierce.
Power Freestyle.
I thought that.
On some bullshit.
I thought that. My nigga been working out and shit. Whole new process.
Yeah, I'm just seeing everything. So. Y'all can hear on the headphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Your voice sounds good.
Hmm?
He sounds good.
Yeah,
Your
he
voice
does.
sounds good.
Ayesha, you typing your segment?
Huh?
You gotta type your segment, huh?
Uh-huh.
Should we do that now?
I'm gonna post something on our Instagram page.
You should do that now, huh?
Yeah.
And I
I'm
should
gonna
bring
say
my
like.
laptop,
So you don't not know what you're doing.
So
And
I'm
when I
gonna
look at the, I'm sorry.
real quick. So I'm gonna say. It's Sunday. You know what that means, and y'all can just say we live on the Only Hip Hop Show, whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, a big promo?
Yeah, just right now. It's Sunday. You know what that means.
The Only Hip Hop Show. Going live. Happy New Year. We back.
And
Like
we
we never
better.
left. Period. Uh-huh.
What up, what up, what up? I'm burnt out.
Yeah, when I was watching Big Boy, and just when you look at the Breakfast Club, they be having they shit. And they be researching shit while they're talking, so nobody ever misses a beat.
Yeah.
So we are back
You
on
do.
the Only Hip Hop Show. I am the lyrical renegade LeBron Pierce with Finance KK and Ayesha Nubian.
Hey.
What's going on?
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year.
It's a new
Happy
year.
New Year.
And a new me.
New Year.
New me.
Happy New Year. Now, what's up? What it do, friends? Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show. We are back better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like we never left. I'm so excited. How was y'all holidays? I haven't seen you guys in like, what, 2 weeks?
Mines were good. I pretty much did everything I needed to do.
That's good. How was yours, LP?
It was cool. I just chilled at home, staying out the way, on some weird shit. Fuck these weird ass niggas. You know what I mean? But no,
Hey,
here's-
I heard that.
But here's the thing, like, it's a new year. You know, 2021 is the year of leveling up. You know what I'm saying? We got MNS Dank coming later on.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It's his story, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so what we gonna talk about real quick?
So,
Let's get into these.
yes, let's get into the. No, you know one thing I just want to highlight what you said and piggyback off what you said, LP, El Pizzo. 2021 is all about leveling up. So if that's not what you're on, then that's what you need to get on.
Shut the fuck up and make money.
Get right or get left.
Get right or freaking get left. So who gonna start it off? Who doing this thing? Me, you, LP. LP. You have some popping facts talking about Eminem and Snoop Dogg. I want to hear a little bit about that. LP. What?
Where are the hip hop facts?
Start us off right. Level us up.
So,
I know
Banks, 11 years ago, he released the Cold Corner. You know, it's one of my favorite mixtapes. You know, one of my favorite rappers to listen to. You know, what I'm saying from G Unit. You know what I mean? He released the Cold Corner in 2009 with DJ Who Kid. You know, I got some classic songs on there. You know what I'm saying? So I like, but to be honest, I like the Cold Corner too. I got that album on my phone, so it's actually dope. You know what I mean?
What single was on that?
Let me check real quick while we on here. You know what I mean?
I don't know why I'm thinking we gon' burn it up. We on fire. Shorty, take it off. So you get too hot. Is that even like that? Shorty, take it off. So you get too hot. Some. We on fire. I done threw you a curveball.
Actually, it was 2 days ago. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. So it was released 2 days ago, which was 11 years ago. So um, we have Icebox, Cold Corner, On My Way, Neighborhood Watch, On the Arm. It's just some mixtape songs that
Okay.
nobody heard.
Yeah.
But y'all talking about the album songs and stuff like that.
Right,
So,
them singles.
yeah. So um, yesterday, Angela P just had a birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Angela Lee. I actually love the Breakfast Club podcast. I listen to that shit every day. And I mess with Angela Lee.
Do you?
I do.
Since we are the LA Breakfast Club, the only hip hop show, so might as well, right?
Right, it's only right.
They're dope.
Remember when she was trying to say that, remember when Gucci Man said she was lying and put her on blast and said that she was trying to get with him?
Girl, I remember that.
That's
so
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
I know.
That's embarrassing.
That's why you better be careful what you be saying to these people. But that's why Instagram blessed us with the whole unsend of the messages.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying whatever I want. Nah, but so you was finished, LP?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just chilling like a villain. So,
So I guess it's time for us.
I guess so.
I got some more. Y'all remember 4 years ago, they say Big Soldier ain't from the hood no more.
That was 4 years ago?
Yes,
4 years ago
is
is like,
So
dang.
basically, he was trying to prove Chris Brown, saying he's from Pyru, this and that. Shout out to Funk P, and that's my dog, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he's supposed to
Collaborating
love for the show.
yeah, he's always like hanging out with West Side Gun and Fleet Lord and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Funk P, you know what I mean? Yeah, so y'all remember the flip phones?
Mhm.
Cell phone flip phones?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we got these phones now.
Them razors.
Right.
So yeah, man, it's just
Definitely have me a
crazy,
razor.
like 1996, man. It's crazy. We introduced the flip phones called cell phones, you know what I'm saying? So now we got actual smartphones.
Right.
So, you know, it's legendary, you know what I mean? There's one thing I want to talk about right now, which is the Eminem and Snoop Dogg. I wouldn't call it beef because it wouldn't make any sense if it was a beef. So here's the story about that. So Snoop Dogg was in an interview, right? And I forgot what interview it was. And he said his top five, and he said he doesn't have Eminem as his top five. The reason why is because he wouldn't play Eminem, wouldn't have him on his top five. He wouldn't be playing his songs, right? So Eminem dropped his second version of Music to Be Murdered by, which is side B with the Lucky.
Oh my, yeah, don't worry about me.
Album. So basically,
Thank you though.
there's a song called Zeus, and he dissed Snoop Dogg. And I'm gonna read the lines, and it says this. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic as I'm trying to be. Last thing I need is Snoop Dogg dogging me. Man, dog, he was like a yeah, damn God to me. Nah, not really. I had to dog backwards.
That was Eminem said that.
Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg responded and said, well, Eminem actually the reason why he did Snoop Dogg is because how he felt what Snoop Dogg said in the interview. And then Snoop Dogg responded saying, don't make me respond to that soft ass shit. I'm like,
Yeah, Snoop, because you might not do that. Let me not talk about Snoop. Remember last time I was talking about his
I don't.
son?
shout out
Shout
to
out to RBS. I'm not gonna say that, but just lyric. First of all, I think that they are both Libras, so they're both respectfully. Psych. They are both respectfully talented, creative, and all that. So I'm not gonna say who would beat who. However, just lyrically speaking, you know, in a battle, Eminem would probably.
I was just about to say, if you do not say Eminem, then
no, lyrically speaking,
Eminem will.
But Snoop will have you vibing so much more. Like he might not say nothing but 2 or 3 words, but you just might be like riding with
Remember
it.
that song? Remember that song?
Wait, hold on, sexual. Wasn't it that? I don't know why the words are not coming. Yeah. But you okay? So we gonna take that for that.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is a legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eminem is a legend.
Respectfully.
But you know what? It has to be a conversation because we need to dead all beats and all this weird shit that's going on. It's 2021. It's time to level up. It's time to man up and end all beats. You know, nobody cares.
Yeah, but you gotta think. Without beef, is it really gonna be some type of entertainment? Beef is what gets them more relevant and to stay relevant.
Which is trash now.
Right.
Nobody cares about that shit.
No, seriously.
And I think that because we're in like a day and age of I have to prove myself to the next person. I'm the bigger, I'm the best, I'm the baddest. It just starts to get dangerous. Like now music is not just beef on the track. It's like now people are following the beefs outside to the streets. So if we could just take it back like how we used to, like where we do battles and stuff. I mean that's cool, that's exciting. I get that. But as far as like with the King Von and the Quando Rondo thing, like you know, for it to be that deep in the beef, it's unnecessary. So hopefully in 2021.
But then you gotta realize that these niggas were street niggas before they became rappers.
But what are your pockets looking like? Do you want to be a street nigga and that's just all you're entitled to? You're just a street nigga? Like, at some point, shouldn't you be focused on, okay, this is where I'm leveling up, my pockets are getting fatter? Forget all that.
I feel like, in a sense, it takes time to even get to that mentally because nothing comes overnight. That money didn't come overnight. That fame didn't come overnight. It takes hard work and dedication to get where they need to go, and it's going to take hard work and dedication for them to level up their mental to stay where they need to be in that industry.
I agree. So
that's all for the hip hop facts. So I'm gonna turn it on to you ladies. What we got?
You want to slide that?
No, you can go.
Okay, y'all. No, I'm ready. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what it do, friends? It's your girl Ayesha Nubian. We made it to the new year. Happy New Year. Welcome 2021. Okay,
Yes.
I'm really excited if you can't tell. I even took it up a few extra octaves. I'm so happy. So in spite of the current pandemic, you know we've been on shutdown, but that clearly hasn't been stopping a soul. According to Fox 11 News, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, they created a super spreader task force. And over this New Year's Eve weekend, they shut down 5 parties across the county, resulting in 900 people being detained, 90 arrested, and the recovery of at least 6 guns. So, I know that's a lot. Well, I thought they would have found way more guns than that. Because I know a whole bunch of people that be packing. So,
yeah,
I just thought.
Like in a car.
Everything. I mean, who knows?
Thrown in the bushes.
Who knows? So, like. Due to the rise in COVID, sheriffs are now approaching parties and announcing over the loudspeaker that the party is over and to evacuate. And at that point, if you do not evacuate, you will be subject to be arrested. Now, I definitely understand everyone's frustration, okay? But we have to be careful and stay mindful of the fact that no matter what's going on, don't nobody want to catch the Rona.
No, seriously.
Period, okay? Speaking of COVID-19, however, recently our boy Mustard released a statement that he was tested positive, which is so horrible to hear. So I'm going to just keep it short and sweet and say to keep him in our prayers. period.
Yes.
Now, on a more positive note, I want to give a shout out to entrepreneur and artist 211 and the Rams player Jalen Ramsey for linking up over this Christmas break, for linking up and giving back to the community.
Yes.
At his Level Up store in Inglewood, y'all, 211 handed out $100 gift cards to whoever pulled up, whoever was in need, just for whatever you needed to take care of for that Christmas. So shout out to him. Round of applause to them, because that's the stuff that we definitely love to see. And last but not least, okay, our girl Ash Bash, who is very familiar to the show, is having an album release party for her long-awaited album, Ashley versus Ash Bash. Now, I'm super excited for her, because if you had the opportunity to catch her on a show sometime last year, she was so juiced about her new up-and-coming project. She stated that she was going to be singing on it and just all different types of stuff. She was working with new artists. And if you follow Ash, then you'll see that she is always constantly working hard. So shout out to her, and save the date for January 15th. If you're interested in going to her event, you can purchase your tickets off Eventbrite through the link in her bio. So shout out to her. Like, I could do a whole little segment on how cool she is. But anyway, so there you have it, friends. This has been your trending topics. And in 2021, I'm trying to work on not being like friend topics. I got to get that together.
I love that you're working on that.
You know?
I do.
You know?
I do. We all need stuff to work on.
You know? Mm-hmm. So, look, call in and give your opinion today. 323-815-4204. And also, last but not least, I really just want to get this out. It's very imperative that you guys understand. This is our city, and I'm dedicated to reporting news on our natives. So if you have any album info, video shoots coming up, any up-and-coming projects that you want to be displayed, anything of the sort, tap in.
Tap, tap, tap.
That's
in.
that.
Tap, tap, tap in.
All right, hit us with these medical facts.
Woo, Lord. So, as you know, the COVID-19 vaccine has came out, or is coming out, whatever you want to say. But it was said that a nurse took the COVID-19 vaccine and her face ended up being paralyzed, which is called Bell palsy. And Bell palsy is just basically like when your face is droopy on the side, it's pain around the jaw and behind the ear. It gives you a headache. You lose taste. And it changes the amount of tears and saliva that you produce daily. And they say that the symptoms of getting the COVID-19 vaccine is Bell palsy. So, I don't know about that. You're not about to have my face drooping on the side like I just had a stroke. And I'm only 26. Like, I'm not doing it. But, of course, she was a nurse, and I'm pretty sure it was, like, mandatory for her and the doctors and whoever works in the medical field. And,
because that's the new wave. My aunt works at a veterans hospital, and she said that they're coming to her first to get the vaccine. Like, they about to start making it mandatory for people in the medical field and teachers. So with you going into the medical field, do you feel perplexed, or how do you feel about possibly being not forced but obligated to take the vaccine
I'm definitely not 100% ready for that. Like, in a sense, not like that. Like, I'm just glad that everything was put on hold as far as me going into the nursing program, because at a time like this, I just don't think I'm 100% prepared to even be around people that have COVID, or to even put my life at risk to take that vaccine, and, it can mess with me neurologically, and then I don't be anywhere for my daughter mentally. Like, I'm just not prepared for it. And I just want to say shout out to anybody in the medical field. You guys are strong and holding on and making the world go round. And
you are better than me.
But I know the feeling, because I feel like my passion is to help. And that's why I even went into the medical field to begin with. So I know the feeling of wanting to just help someone to make sure that they're good. But you always got to make sure you're good in order to help someone else. Period.
Right. So, I got that bad cutting people off. Did I cut you off on your facts?
You didn't cut me off, but you cut me off, and it's fine. I just
How
want to let y'all know. LP, can we play the video of the lady having the Bell palsy, please? said they want to go eat.
Oh.
See, it record. Oh, I thought that's what I was talking.
Oh, you about to go eat?
Oh, it's right here.
So if you guys were watching that video carefully, you understood what they said as far as like the shot having side effects, just like any other vaccine. But these are side effects that you do not know if they will sustain or not. Having Bell palsy for 6 weeks is a scary thing. Your face is droopy. You're just like I can't even really explain it, but
Just I think I understand where you're coming from. Not only for the emotional aspects, just like looking at yourself physically and seeing the changes.
yeah.
I'm sure it would make somebody sad. I mean, it's just thinking about it. Well, it's already
Yeah.
like a little devastating. So
If you guys have any questions or any more facts about Bell palsy or the COVID-19 vaccine, give us a call at 323-815.
4204.
Thank
I
you.
was trying to say it with you.
No, but that was cool.
Okay.
See, they make this vaccine, it seems like it's curable for COVID-19.
Mhm.
Since where this COVID-19 vaccine comes into play when there was no vaccine for AIDS, cancer, gonorrhea, STDs, there's no cure for none of that. But they have a cure for COVID-19.
But you know what also puzzles me within these vaccines, because we went through this before as black people. We went through this before when they had these vaccines for what was it, and they injected it in us already. Was it syphilis?
Yes, a long time ago you said?
A long time ago, they injected the syphilis vaccine in us, which caused black people to get syphilis. I mean, at some point, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but it's real. And a part of me feel like they want to get rid of us, black and brown skin. So they're doing certain things to evacuate the black nation.
See, I don't even want to talk about that because I will go into my whole black power mode.
Me too.
Because it just gets so much deeper than just this vaccine.
It does.
You know, I think that just respectfully, you have to be like how they say now, woke. You gotta be woke on your own. You have to do your own research. I know people say a lot of the times they don't want to watch the news because it's depressing. However, I keep the news on because you need to be somewhat informed. You need to know these people who are making decisions for you. Like, I think his name is Dr. Fauci. He's like the main person that's running all this COVID stuff. And when you look at the way they operate and the propaganda that they put out for the vaccine, it definitely makes you side-eye altogether. It definitely makes those conspiracies seem like actual, what's really going on.
They can just sit up here, tell us they have a vaccine for COVID-19 when it's only been a year. It's been diseases, illnesses, infections, whatever,
AIDS and HIV
that has not even came up with a vaccine. But you mean to tell me you made a vaccine within a year period?
But you know what's so crazy when I saw the other day on the news? That same doctor I was talking about who's over COVID was saying that it's been the numbers for African Americans and Hispanics have been really low for the vaccine. Obviously, because we're not taking that. But what I realized is how they got on, I think it was Spectrum News or something, and he was like, yeah, African Americans, the vaccine is actually created by an African American. And I just laughed. Because it just tripped me out on how and what they do.
Right. So is that supposed to make us feel more comfortable?
Yes, of course. It's supposed
because
to make you be like,
oh, okay,
he was black?
Yeah. So now I
let me go. Shoot me up.
No, because black people also get paid to shut their mouths.
So you see how it get deep.
It
Like,
gets
you need
deep.
your shovel for
It
it.
gets deep. But I'ma also say this: the same stuff that they're using in the COVID-19 vaccine is also the stuff that they use to attack AIDS and HIV. So are you injected
Right,
AIDS?
because if I
Like,
get AIDS and HIV from the vaccine,
you just never know what's in this shot. They had to use
distraught.
a lot of stuff from different stuff, put it together, and figured out which one will work. So you decided to use the strongest of the strong, which is the medicine for HIV and AIDS.
But you see, y'all, this could be a whole hour in itself, and we definitely have MNS Dank here in the building today that we want to bring up. So, LP, take us to break, because Khadijah Don't Need You was coming for it. Like,
Because you need these medical facts. Black people don't go to the doctor. I'm trying to save y'all.
Okay, let me get that cup.
No,
I don't know if you
I
want to
didn't-
tell me.
No, I'm about to go get it. That's what I said. I didn't have time. I had to do all the go to the market.
Aw,
No,
I don't
that's
want no water.
No, when I come back. So I'm gonna go get
No,
it.
because it's already 4:30.
I'm trying to save y'all from
Oh, you
this
wanna go after and have
vaccine.
drinks?
Yeah.
Let's do that. I used to leave out the cup. Just the cup.
Okay,
In case you get a little cotton.
We on break
I
right
was
now.
like, what? So do you?
But if you rap
Huh?
and you want to be on the Only
I
Hip
had
Hop
it,
Show,
I had it.
hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up.
See,
Hit
that's
us
what I
up.
want you to do. No, what I want you to do is be on time, because like technically we're too late. The artist should have been up like 4:20. You feel me? So like, because if the show started at 4, technically like the intro is like 2 to 3 minutes. Just hey, what's up, y'all? After that, it should be. It needs to be. I think him, her, me.
Thank you.
Also went that way today.
He didn't go that way
Thank
today,
you.
but
Because normally be y'all and then he did too.
yeah, but no,
That's all.
he needs to start getting written out.
No, definitely.
It has to be written. Cause like the pauses and shit, that's
Yeah, and that's what I have it out. It's written out already.
What?
has to be written. Everything has to be scripted.
I had to go. I
When
went
you
to
go on
Culver
real
City
shows
to get
and
the
shit-
gift card, and they didn't have it. They said that one is. All the other ones are connected, and they do that. The gift card, but this one branched off. So I was like, that's some bullshit.
No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about what we were talking like. It gotta be written out. 'Cause
Yeah, definitely.
If
I mean,
not,
yours
it's-
sounded just impeccable. It was great.
I'm not even talking about me though.
No, I know that you
You know-
written it out. That was the
Right,
point.
that's
that was the whole
that's
point.
the point. Like,
Yeah.
is that the manager rapping?
No.
Oh, no.
Yes, that is.
Oh.
I heard that manager. Don't get your shine.
Well,
You
I
want
want
to
to
play
get
that
y'all.
game right now? Or?
I want to get your phone because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
this
let's do
phone is ran out
Yeah,
of
outside?
space,
Yeah.
so I wasn't even able to save it, and it cleared out. So
Oh,
give me your
my.
phone. So when y'all doing y'all, once you start talking or whatever, I'm gonna get both of y'all so y'all have clips for yourself.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
yeah, cause his phone just ran out of space.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna do mine next week because I already.
Well, I'm talking about y'all gonna do it with the
Alright, he's coming.
Also, okay, you know what?
just for how y'all.
So next week I'll do that, what you're doing, and bring my laptop in too. So that way.
We all need to do it. We all need to write out our scripts.
Never
in
mind, my
advance.
bad.
You hear me, LP? We need to write out what we're gonna say, even down to the jokes that
What
you
happened?
try to say. I'm saying that. No, for real. I'm kidding.
What
We
happened?
need to write down what, like, come look at this, honey, please. Like, what I'm saying to her is we need to write down our stuff, even to the, like, LOLs and to the shit like that, so that we are more, like, you know, you feel me? You know where you going with it. You know, like, if you do fuck up, it's already highlighted so you can easily just look and catch yourself. I know I threw you a curveball, though, with the single and shit. I seen you have to look that up, so I won't do that.
No, that's okay. I mean, I had to look for it anyway, because I wasn't really expecting that anyway. So it's
Right, I
cool.
kind of
That's
threw you a
cool.
curveball. So I just want us to be like, you know, write our
Yeah.
shit out. Just at least so we will be more like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, because I be rambling over some
And
weird
then I
shit.
see you be busy, though. You're busy prior to the airing of the show, so I can
You know, I
only
just be
imagine
doing
where
a
your
lot of
mind.
stuff.
Right, I can only imagine where your mind is, though.
Yeah.
So
Come sit down.
And even if that's what I say, utilize me too. If you need help with like me to write out what you gonna write out, and I'll type it up for you and print it out.
Right.
Like so, we on point. Do the same thing with you. Just hit me up whatever y'all need me to do, so I'll be ready. And my time is good. Today was my fault. Walking. Yeah, I mean, like that. So yeah.
Fine.
all right,
All right. So
Okay. So we ready?
just
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
This the latest song, right?
No,
No.
I just done the video last night.
With the I swear, Nick, is
No,
that
this is the
him?
latest song. This is the latest song.
You acting
It's
like
not the
I
latest
do
video.
not. Not the latest video, but the
Oh,
latest
latest
can you
song,
song.
close
right?
that door?
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel.
I'm like, friend, I did mine.
You can do it on my phone. I don't know if it might tie.
Alright, what we do for snap? I mean, snap.
When I had my first piece.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
What do you think is better?
Snap.
Look at you.
Oh, I missed
We
it.
had fun that day.
You need to be going live on your phone. We need. You need to be going live too, getting us.
This the whole, I go live for y'all on the other page.
Okay.
On the main
Hey.
It goes something like this.
Y'all hear it?
It goes something like this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only hip hop show. I am Laron with Finance KK and Ayesha Nubian in the building. And our special guest, we have MNS Dank in the building. Talk to
What's
me,
good?
bro.
What's
Hey.
good? Hey, appreciate y'all having me on there.
Yes, of course.
Oh man, I'm blessed, dog. You know, it's regular.
Yeah, so let's start things off, man. So I saw the music videos. They're actually dope, actually.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime, man. So what made you start rapping, man? Like, what inspired you to start rapping?
Shit, man, my uncle, his name LP also.
Funny.
He used to produce for Ice-T, so I started being in the studio with him. Just cool. So,
Cool, it's cool.
You started it off.
I'm
Let me
like, wait,
follow
what?
you up. What we
What
got next?
happened?
I mean,
We want to know, what does MNS stand for?
money never sleep.
So is this like a crew? Is it just you? How many people are in it? Like, what is this?
It's a lot. It's a lot of us, man. You know, we like money, and you know, we made it a label, a group, friends, family. Majority family though. But
basically, it's like an ASAP Bob.
yeah, you know,
G-Unit?
everybody do their own separate things.
So what was the inspiration of the title? Money Never Sleeps.
Man, we just be up all night. We don't get no sleep. We just get money.
Hey man, that's just the year of
You can't get no money if you sleep, man.
Are you the only rapper?
No, I'm the main artist though.
Oh. So it's like, how many people in the group rap? Like estimate of 5?
You got me. You got M&S Art Dog. You got Rare. You got Don. Excuse me if I missed it. If I missed it. Oh, Heavenly. And that's really it.
So you said your Uncle LP is kind of who got you in the music.
Yeah.
Is that what was he any of your motivation to start rapping?
My motivation to start rapping was really like NWA.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you, who are some artists that inspire you?
Master P.
Period.
Okay.
Make them say,
Hey.
Cash Money. You know, that's my era right there.
Right.
So, but I really grew up, you know, Eazy-E, Tupac, Biggie, all them.
I like your glasses. Them real players.
Thank you.
Somebody zoom in on the Cartier frames. Nah, but you know what? Okay, so you are an artist that I recently found out about, and I was listening to one of your songs, and I often heard you refer to like Dirt Gang, and I'm not gonna get into any details about that because if you're from the city, then you know. However, with you having like that following, was it easy for you to start rapping since you already like kind of have a crew or people, or did you still face the same challenges as somebody with no backing?
Yeah, because you know, the Dirt Gang don't really call me. You know, the hood stuff don't really.
It's not entangled.
I I don't present myself like that. You know,
That's
have no
cool.
super game banging and out there.
Right.
Oh, this on good and this on. You know, I say
Right.
I throw it in every once in a while.
Right. Do you feel like that can hinder an artist with them constantly
Of course.
saying that?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
But then how do some artists like Snoop Dogg or a
Right.
Blueface be able to say, or even Nipsey?
I feel like at a certain
They-
oh
My
my bad.
bad. That's their image though. You know, like
Yeah.
that's how they that's how they came out. So you know, if you come out like that, that's the image you want to portray. Then you know you got to go for it and you got to accept the consequences that come with it.
You know, a friend, I like that you said that because I was going to ask you, did you ever find that mixing those both worlds as far as like what you do on your own and music, do you ever find that it stops you or does it advance you in any way?
Nah, it don't stop me because you know I'm real. You know if you're a real nigga out here, then
I was just
All
about
that
to
don't
say,
matter.
in a sense, it's like I'm a man first.
yeah.
Like all that other stuff come after.
Cause I got blood friends.
And you know what
That's just
Conrad
like-
from the App said when he was on the show? He said that at the end of the day, blue and red is not the most important color. And I said, what's the most important color? Because I'm thinking he's
It's
going to say green. No, he said black.
True.
That was a curveball. He wasn't expecting that.
True.
Well, I feel
You know? But I was like, green? He was
Yeah.
like, no, black. I'm like, okay. All right,
But
well.
you got so many. You know these young folks. They don't care about no black.
No, they don't.
Especially on some game bang stuff out here in LA. That's the main thing. Like that everybody game bang in LA.
Okay. Well, you know what else I noticed, friend? I see you are definitely verified. You know, we look for that blue check on the ground.
Yeah.
All the time. And no, I just want to know, can you explain to us how things have changed or if you've noticed that they've even changed since you became verified?
right.
Yeah. You know the verification you can get
In the dough, huh?
you
Anywhere.
get you in there and then they reach back to you. You feel me? Like
Quicker.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And you're official. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're official celebrity when they put on their Instagram book. So, yeah, that's what it's
You know, like they see the DMs.
Yeah, they
That's
definitely-
fact.
When you reach
Something
out,
about that blue check, you just be like,
Right. It could be spam. You still on the message. Like, what?
It's about-
Maybe you'll make more money that way. Once you get verified, you get a lot of
sponsors, yeah.
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 But do you even care about that? Because some people don't care.
I was verified before the blue check. So.
Period. That's my next caption.
oh, but you gotta have a blue check first.
It's okay. It'll be there one day.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta go request it.
That's it, huh? Don't you just have to?
But what are the qualifications?
Business. You gotta have a business page. You
Oh.
gotta business.
And they want to know that you are who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't.
want your ID.
That, but yeah.
You need they want to see your ID and everything. You gotta upload your ID.
So you really have to verify you are this
Yeah.
person. Okay. What's your ultimate goal for your career?
I'm just trying to get rich, really. Take care of my people, my family and stuff. You know, I got kids.
I know. I
got
saw
my
that.
How many kids you have?
I got 4.
You got 4 kids. 2 boys, 2 girls?
No, 3 boys.
3
girl.
boys, 1 girl.
What's the age range?
11, 10, 7. Well, 5 minutes turn 7. Yep, and 4.
But do you mess with any of your baby mamas?
Oh.
No.
Okay, I think we need to go to break on that one. No.
No. It's just a question.
No, I don't mess with my baby mama.
Well, since we didn't jumped into this thing, because I was gonna start you out, but now we're here. Let's talk about love and hip hop with you. So,
Do you watch that? I feel like that's a female show.
no, it's love and hip hop. You're in hip hop,
I used
and you
to.
also have to come across love,
I
right?
watched it in a long time though.
No, my question to you is: so, what's your status? Are you single? Is it complicated? You in an entanglement? You rather not say?
Entanglement and complicated is out. We too grown. You know what it is and what it ain't.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
That's fine. That is fine. That is completely fine. But no, let's talk about dating though. Like with dating, what is it like for you? Cause I wouldn't assume that it's hard.
No, it's easy. It's easy to go on a date, but
But it's hard to keep someone's attention.
Do you come across clout chasers or people that are not genuine for
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, a lot.
Using for your name.
A lot. Especially you got when you get a blue check mark, you know, they be
So
in the
what are the
DMs.
signs?
Yeah, how
What
do you
signs-
decipher?
yeah, how do you-
How do you decipher?
Cause you gotta know I'm from the streets, so when you from the streets, you know, nigga be out here and then
So-
you try to talk to a female and then once they see you running it up, you know, they now they trying to come holler at you. You feel
What
me?
do running it up mean? Thirsty, literally.
Running that bag up.
Mhm. Okay. Do you find it complicated to be an entertainer or an artist in trying today?
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard, huh?
Why is it the studio sessions?
Late night studio sessions,
See.
videos,
Mhm.
parties.
Yeah.
But let's talk about them studio sessions. Do you be having women come to? Let me get out your business. What do you need to get a great studio session going?
Women drink weed. Your boys.
What do you need?
By
I don't
yourself.
smoke weed no more, so it was just weed. You know, I record by myself. I record myself, so I don't really.
What
But
made you decide?
you know, with the when you're in there with the gang, it's always a vibe. You feel
Like
me?
more motivation.
Yeah, and then
What made you decide to stop smoking?
it wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
Probation.
Okay. Well, you know what? Do you feel like the marijuana enhanced your creativity, or do you feel the same now that you don't have it?
It slow you down. That weed slow you down most definitely.
Oh, it makes me lazy.
So now you have a clear mind. So everything worked out for the good that you had to stop anyways, right?
Yeah, I always said I was gonna stop, but they got all this new weed, Zaza.
Yeah.
And all that.
Cookies.
You be so trying to stop it,
Right.
ignored.
You know, they all what they do, cookies, runts. You know,
Mhm.
no, them edibles, I can't do them edibles, man. Them edibles really have you out of it. Them stronger than the weed.
No, you be like on
Yeah.
stuck mode. But look, so on a different level of love, since we already brought up your kids, I just want to ask you, how does having children affect your music? When you make songs, do you think like, well, what if Big Tank? What's your son's name? What did you say your kids' names was?
Nicknames or you want their real name?
Nicknames. Cool name.
Airbud, Harlem, Fat Man.
So like, do you make a song and be like, damn, what if Airbud hear this back? Is he gonna be proud of me? Should I
Right.
take these curse words out? Like,
Actually, my kids be running my views up too.
for real?
That's
They love it.
what's up.
They can
They love
support her.
it.
Then you gotta realize he has sons. So they looking up to him like, that's my dad. He cool. He doing this. He got the like, you know, they looking at him like,
My
he got it
youngest-
going.
My youngest son, he got an iPhone, so he go in there and like, Siri, play my dad.
Oh, that is so. Does that make you feel good?
Yeah, most definitely.
I bet. That is
See?
so dope. Would you ever consider doing like a Kids Bop Dank edition?
They be rapping.
They do.
Yeah, they be rapping. They be in the back. They be trying, you know.
But do it be sounding cool?
Every time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta start them young.
You do though.
You do.
You do.
You do.
Get you going, you know what I mean?
But they be inspired by us. Like they be coming to the lab, you know, chilling, playing around. And shit. They be trying to see what we do. How they
Yeah.
do.
That's
'Cause
good.
they
They
looking up
they
to
gotta
you.
get out of there.
Okay, so let me do this real quick. So since we already talked about the studio and everything, so let me talk about the writing. Let's talk about the writing process. You know what I mean? So what gets you going when it comes to writing lyrics? So what do you like go for as far as instrumentals and like what inspires you to do music as far as like writing goes? Like what topics you gonna talk about? It just comes to head, like comes to mind?
Yeah, it just come to the head. I love music, so when I hear a beat, if the beat hot, I'm going off. I mean, ain't no.
So would you
So-
do a song that's like, that would switch up your whole style?
Yeah, I'm versatile.
So you
I'm
do
so
pop?
versatile. I can.
That's tight.
Oh.
So if I start busting out a beat right now, you will start freestyling? Get it.
Freestyle.
Take you back with the pencil and the table and see what you can do. But no. So like I'm a piggyback off ULP. He asked you like about the writing. And it kind of made me wonder too, what is your creative process like? Do you need to hear the beat for a day? study it? Can you just hear it right there in the lab?
It come right to the head. It come.
So most of your songs are.
If you think too hard, you ain't go. It ain't gonna happen.
You overthink
That's
it.
true.
You doing too much thinking.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you hear the beat should, it's in the beat. You feel me? The song is in the beat. Period.
So, if you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
Drake.
What?
Because you know you're going to have a #1 hit with
Yes,
that
you are.
man.
Yes,
Straight
what about
to the top.
Dirk? I love Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk too. For sure, Dirk.
Dirk will probably.
But Drake, okay, top 3. Drake, who else?
Drake,
Dirk and Baby.
Dirk, Lil Baby.
How you going to let her tell you who
I
you
mean,
wanna
I'm not
show?
telling. I'm just letting them is the one.
Okay.
The Baby too, though. The Baby.
The Baby is tight.
Yeah, he is.
What about females?
Cash Doll.
You like Cash Doll?
Now, let me ask you this. Is she way better than Megan Thee Stallion?
I feel like Megan Thee Stallion got bars, and I feel like Cash Doll only got bars when she freestyling on Instagram. Her songs be whack to me.
And I don't ever think any artist is
It's
really
just different. It's a
freestyling.
different culture for me. You know, like she from Detroit, and then Meg from Texas.
That's true.
So it's a little different. But
So Cash
Meg
Doll.
hard too, though.
Who you say? Who is your
Knees.
top 3? Cash Doll. Who else?
I want her in my video doing the knees.
Oh, Megan.
Meg.
Meg. Yeah.
Okay, well, Meg, if you hear this, girl,
Drop it low.
drop it.
With the
Show what
knees.
them knees is about. But look, so this is a little random, right? But I like to get in people like lives and see what else is going on other than what we're presented. So, you know, like in the hip hop industry, everyone has like this tough persona. They like, you know, you don't ever really see them with a flaw or vulnerable.
Right.
So is there anything that you do that we would never think of? Like, do you like to go thrift shopping? Do you sing in the shower?
Do
Like,
you watch Harry Potter?
yes.
I go fishing.
Oh my God!
I
How
would
long have I
have
been
never guessed.
How long have I been saying I've been wanting to go fishing?
All year
Yes.
round.
All year, friend. No, you don't.
I've been fishing since a kid.
I would have never guessed.
I would have never guessed.
It's peaceful.
It's so peaceful. It is.
I would probably scream if I catch a fish.
No, you will scream. It's very exciting.
Look
No,
at me.
It's fun though, especially when that fish. hits
Where
the-
do you go fish at? What's the top places to go fishing at?
Long Beach.
Oh, okay. So local.
Yeah, San Pedro.
Oh.
There'd be a few cool lakes that you could fish out of.
I never fished in the lake before.
Really?
Never.
See, I became into that when I moved to Seattle because it's a lot of water out there.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot of water out there. And then I realized how peaceful it is and just how to yourself you are. And, like, you just really get to take so much time and advantage of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, you feel renewed. So, what you say? Because I got a bad thing with cutting people off. I don't want to cut you off. Okay, great.
Yes, she too.
I do. I'm working on that. Look, if you weren't in music, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't in music, running a business.
Period.
What kind of business? You can do both.
You
I'm
need to
doing
do
both
some
right now,
fashion
though.
or something. You don't got no clothes out?
I had a clothing line. I sold it though.
For real?
Yeah, it was called percentage clothing.
Why you sell it?
For a percentage.
But don't you
I
have
mean, it's a hassle. Them clothes is a hassle.
It
I
is.
ain't
That's
gonna
why I
lie.
told you. That's why I stopped doing my boutique business.
It's a hassle.
It's-
like, for real.
I'm sure, but like, what if like next thing you know, percentage is like next to Chanel, and then
No,
you sold it.
Seriously.
You know? Did you
I
ever?
still got a percentage in it though.
Okay, that's right.
So it's not even a real L. It's just like,
Yeah.
step back a little bit.
You just step back, but you still
And
okay.
then
That's
one of
cool.
my close friends, you feel me? I let one of my close friends run it, so it's cool. Though. Like we have people reaching out like Mark Echo.
That's
Oh, that's
tight.
nice. That's nice.
Cause Echo needs to get revamped. I'm ready to pull back some Echo. You know I used to wear Echo. Echo, you never wore
Yeah.
Echo? Y'all. Oh,
I
I am
never
older
wore
than y'all
Echo.
though.
Echo.
I know. What? Echo was cracking and Rockaware.
But
Baby
y'all
fat.
born.
Inichi.
Inichi. Don't sleep. No. I'm just
You know, I even had a pair of Sean Johns.
up top, friend.
I
Up
did.
top. What was out when you was going to school?
Um,
Fat Farm.
Baby fat,
Apple bottom.
apple bottom.
That's the same era.
I don't know. My mom didn't allow me to wear that stuff. No, seriously, because she's Muslim, so she was hella strict on me. So jeans and a top with some K-Swiss.
Damn, okay.
Ugh.
Well, shout out to them K-Swiss.
But that's why I'm so fly now.
Right.
My mama didn't allow me, so now I just bust them.
Gotta bust out on
Yeah.
every chance I get.
Bitch, you thought I was gonna be what?
So how do you feel that the internet has helped your career? Or do you feel like that?
Internet taking away a lot too. It's cool, but it's bad at the same time.
Why you say that?
Because people get caught up in it.
Yes.
You thinking they more than what they are?
Mhm.
I
Sure.
know.
The internet give people courage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you feel like it has at least impacted your business?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, right?
For sure.
Okay. Look, let me ask you this. When it comes down to like the fans or just anybody that's aspiring to be like you, do what you do, what is some advice that you can give them?
Keep grinding. You know, just keep going. It's gonna come one day.
Yeah.
You can't give up on your dream.
Mm-hmm.
Never give up on your dream. No matter how old you is. You know, you have 2 Chainz, for example.
No, for real. 2 Chainz is a great example.
Wait, so what age did he make it?
He already was out as Titty Boy.
Yes.
But,
Oh,
but it didn't.
Came out when he was broke.
30 something, huh?
And they're 40.
And now he is.
And bust. You know,
Yeah. Now he's like doing his thing. Since you brought up 2 Chainz, he's a signed artist. Like, how do you feel about the industry? And if there's anything you could change in the industry, what would you change?
Dick riding.
I encourage everybody to be independent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you want to own all your masters, all your rights to your music and stuff. And when you don't, it's like you ain't really seeing nothing.
And that's what Nipsey was big on.
And it's for sure, you know, Nip, he raised me. You feel me? Like, that's big bro. That's good. But big bro, he really taught me a lot about the game. Just by seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then sitting down with him and he chopping it up with him like, bro, just keep hustling.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's gonna come.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. Do you feel like to ever really be as successful as one can be, that you need the backing of a label? Or do you feel like you can do it by yourself independent and really be like superstar status?
It depends. You gotta have that money.
Yeah.
That's really what
That's
it
what it
is.
is.
Take the money, you know.
And who you know.
You could build the artist. You could go get somebody off the street, and if you got the money behind you, you know, like,
Yeah.
you could put the money up and make them look good one day, get that right beat. You can go even have somebody right, you feel me?
You can.
And there you go, they on top. So
I feel like people don't want to start at the bottom. They want to just automatically get to the top and, you know, reap the benefits that they really didn't even really work hard for. Like Biggie Smalls, he was performing at colleges and he did what he had to do to be who he was. These people, they feel like, in a sense, they're too good to do little colleges and high schools and
Because
whatever.
I think that's about the internet. Like, I feel like people see.
One Take Jay did it.
Yeah, like, I feel like people see how. Well, we don't really ever know what the next artist's struggle is. Sometimes it do look like people just get on overnight. Like Meg,
Yes,
they do.
I swear,
No,
I
watched Megan.
I never heard about her. I heard her do the Act Up Challenge. I remember P from the Migos manager. He reposted her, and then she was everywhere.
Girl, I watched her on Twitter. And all the time she was on the motherfucking fans in the function.
But she
was hard. She's always been hard. Always spit bars.
Okay, Stallionaire.
I got a homie, and he always tell me about music. He be like, dang, listen to dude, he gonna bust. Like, he gonna be the next one. And I be like, yeah. And then next thing you know, he be like, then I tell you, bro. Like Chief Keef, for example. I've been on Chief Keef's a little recently before they blew up. And he was like, dang, listen to this little nigga right here. Woo. And then he bust.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, hold on. Okay.
So are you quick to take on somebody under your wing if you feel that same energy? Like, oh, this is a talented individual.
Yeah, I got somebody in front of me right now.
Who?
He don't want to say.
Why? It's under wraps.
It's Chubbs. No, just let
That's right, Chubbs. Come on up.
Chubbs been working though. You done made him a few songs. You know, you been in the studio enough. You go try.
You gonna start
Yeah,
with
you
saying
are.
stuff.
You gonna be like,
try for sure.
oh, that was hard.
Why, like, oh no, nigga, you need to say this. Sorry.
Just let me be in the video with a ski mask and a gun and something like this.
No, for real. So what's coming up for you? What can we expect? Tell us your new projects. Let us know.
Videos, more
More
visuals. I just been trying to fill them with the visuals. Like I just dropped one last night, and I ain't even promoted. Just dropped it. So I got, man, I'm probably like 1,000 songs up.
Dang.
Like I've been working for a long time. Like I've been doing this music stuff for a long time.
So like what you saying, 1,000 songs up? You just record songs and
Just
then
put 'em out?
you just record them just to have them, and then you go back in your catalog and make visuals. Like how do you do it?
I just, record them. It might be, because with this music, you gotta put them out at the right time. You can't just drop a song. You know what I mean? And I had a song like, I got a song with G Malone, and bro, like, dang, I dropped the song.
Shout out to G Malone.
Shout out to G Malone.
He was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
sure.
he's cool. He's super cool.
Yeah, so.
So like, how do you know when's the right time is? Like, what kind of music have you been putting out over the pandemic?
I've been on the Detroit wave heavy. You feel me? Like I got people from Detroit, so I've been around it. A lot of my people from BMF, so I've been up on that era for a long time. Like,
We like Detroit.
So you like the whole Y&J, the Rio,
Yeah.
Is Energy from Detroit? Do you know what I'm talking about? That producer, and they be like, Energy, you always doing something. That is Energy. You got
I've
something
never
with
heard that.
That's tight. So you've been kind of rocking with Detroit right now. But that is that. Oh, we got a caller.
We have a caller? Who's the caller?
Thanks.
Calling you on the air with the only hip hop show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey,
Hey,
what's in the
shout out to
building?
you, girl.
All right.
They got Eric calling.
What else, sis? She's like one of my biggest fans.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's a real sister for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, sis.
That's what's up.
I love you too.
That's what's up. Everybody needs support. Everybody needs that one person that's gonna be like on their head and just supporting for sure.
It's
my mom. That's what my mom.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Definitely
for
love.
sure.
Yes.
Like my nephew, her son, he want to be just like me.
For real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know her calling in is just.
That was
I'm
good
getting
vibes.
chills.
That's good
There's so
vibes.
many
Yeah.
like good vibes. I'm
That's
like,
good vibes.
money never sleeps.
Hey.
I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
Thank you for calling, sis.
Yes. Happy New Year.
For sure.
Happy New Year.
We didn't even say Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to y'all.
Dang, Happy New Year.
It's a new year, and this is our first guest on the first
Yes.
Sunday of the year.
Yes.
Nothing but good things will happen to you from here on out because this is the first Sunday of the year,
And you working.
and you working.
And you with the queen.
Real talk. The queens of
Everything.
everything. Okay.
Okay.
out to the Only Hip Hop Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what you want to say?
I was gonna say.
I didn't know if you was gonna conclude it, so I wanted him to just tell everybody where they could find him at, on Instagram and stuff.
Just real quick before he does that. So,
Okay.
So they, the question is, this is like one of my favorite questions. So, how do you want to be remembered?
Oh, that's a good question.
As a legend, you know, for sure a legend. For sure on top. I want to be one of the biggest artists out here, and I'm gonna keep working at it, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be on Jay-Z status.
Okay.
And you can.
So when we do another clothing drive, could we call on M&S to come out and donate clothes with us?
Yeah, for sure. We got plenty of clothes.
Yeah, let me get one of these jackets or something. A little percentage jacket or something.
I got some. We got some shirts. I think we got some shirts in the car for y'all.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since we speaking of gifts, Chubbs told me that you love Volcano, so on behalf of the Only Hip Hop Show, we wanted to give you this gift card. Get you a little appetizer, a little entree, tag us or something, We wanted to give you that. We want you to know that we appreciate you.
Y'all taste them before?
What?
The crab.
He said that that's what you like. They fire.
Go
Okay.
get you some.
Come on. Leveling up, LP. Give me an air 5. Bam! Leveling up.
For my journey.
Period. Production assistant. I can't forget you, girl.
Quiet all show. My troubles going to get that. You have to.
My Instagram, MNS_Dank. YouTube, MNS Dank. Facebook, MNS Dank. Twitter, MNS Dank. I'm all over the social media thing.
But the same tag, though. The same
Yeah.
That's dope. The same
TikTok.
handle.
Yeah, that is.
You be on TikTok?
Sometime.
Do you? Maybe.
Triller.
Triller is dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Ayesha, Finance KK, where they can find y'all.
You can find me on Instagram at Finance KK, Twitter, that goes Poison, Facebook, Khadijah Allen.
And you can just find me on your local TV screen. I'm going to
Yes.
keep saying that until it comes to pass manifestation.
Yeah.
But no, look, Instagram at the real Ayesha Nubian. Just hit me up on Instagram because Facebook be for my fam bam.
Yeah, it is. For real, though.
I want to talking to Uncle Charles and all that on Facebook. LP, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Google. I'm everywhere. iTunes, you name it.
Okay.
LAONPIERCE.
Period.
I'm everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, same thing. Twitter, same thing. SoundCloud, same thing. Everything is all over the place. So, and you can actually find me on Facebook as Laron Daviston. That's spelled DAV as in Victor, ISTON. So you can just add me, you can just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And so this concludes the Only Hip Hop Show.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Shouts out to the Hip Hop Show. The Only Hip Hop Show.
The only
Hip Hop Show.
When we get up out of here, so Dank, introduce this COVID-19 video for us on our way out.
Oh yeah, man, it's COVID-19. Just dropped it last night. Tune in. It's hot.
That's bad.
Squad on there.
Period.
Showing that bag.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get up out of here. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. Have a good night.
Happy New Year. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I wanna live lavish, boy, like the Mavericks, blow 30 euro deal, like I don't need a status, free to race,
Shy as a motherfucker.
Hey,
on your head right now.
What they saying, Sean?
I say M&S stage, they on speak up, all that. Yeah, shy as a bitch.
You rap too?
Nah,
Yes, you do. That's you.
nah, I'm just, they just
That ain't
ask me to do
you.
certain shit. Yeah, that's me. but
So
they
you
just
like
ask me to do
Diddy?
something. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Oh, God. Did he be the videos like?
Rapping and saying little shit, dancing.
Yeah, all
shit.
day long.
There ain't nothing wrong with being like
I used
Diddy.
to rap, like.
Okay,
but
cell
I
phones,
just-
people. Are we doing
Oh yeah,
pictures?
let's do this picture.
Oh, should we go to the green room?
We can't.
We
'cause
can't while we
do
got
the back.
time. Cause
Okay,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
kick us
yeah.
out. All right, let's start y'all.
Y'all know this is my second time on the radio show, right?
Really?
Y'all, you did really good.
You did. You did
Y'all
not.
did awesomeness with the questions and all that.
Alright,
That is really good. You look beautiful.
Thank you. 93.5. 92 point, 92. I don't know. 93.5 K.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Oh, how was that?
What can I say?